Okay, back to some more overhead pressing. Last time 200 pretty easy, so today I went to 210. This also was relatively easy. The most I've ever done in my life is 230, so I think I'm probably good close to 220 right now, so I'm not too disappointed with that since I haven't done these in a long time, and I'm 56 and almost 56 and a half, so good stuff there. Went on to this 220-pound kettlebell, and I swung it for 25 reps. These are all, again, Russian swings. This is, again, very comfortable. Probably could have easily gotten 30 or more with this, I think. But anyway, just a lot of conditioning. People ask me what this works. Purportedly it works your glutes, your quads, your low back, and your abs mostly. Arms are just there to kind of, just kind of hold on to the thing. Most of the power should be coming from your hips and from that hip drive. It's a hip hinge type movement. A little bit of knee flex, but not too much. It's not a squat, and this is a really good conditioning tool more than anything else. And this is something I quite enjoy. A lot of people don't have access to these big, heavy kettlebells, but they're fun when you get them. And then the next thing we did was this 150-pound medicine ball. Goal was to hit it for 20 reps in under 90 seconds. And I've commented the other day that when I first started doing these things when I was about 45, 46, I could not do it in 2 minutes. 2 minutes was like a death sentence for me. It was so hard to get it for 2 minutes for this, and I easily got this in about 83 seconds today. So, at 56, I'm in far better condition than I was at 46, and I'm also stronger at 56 than I was at 46. And I've been on now carnivore for around 7 years, and I definitely think the diet has something to do with that. And I've always trained hard my entire life. There's never been a period since I've been about 12 or 13 years of age that I haven't trained hard. So it's not a change in training. It is clearly a change in diet that is allowing me to, age in a way that's, less damaging than many people will see. And so you won't find a lot of 56-year-old dudes slinging this thing around for this many reps. If you get an opportunity sometime, try it. It's a wonderful conditioning workout. It's going to work your grip a little bit your lower back, a little bit your leg drive, but it is more than anything else just conditioning. And so now that this 150 has become real easy, I'm going to bust out the 200-pound ball probably next week. That'll be another step up, and that requires a little bit different technique here. With this, I can single lift this one pretty easily without pausing at the hip, and I'll probably have to with the 200 pause at the hip here. So anyway, 20 reps. It's harder than you would think, but it is a lot of fun, I promise you guys. And then there it is sitting on top of the box. And then finally, we did some bike sprints. This was just 5 seconds on, 25 seconds off, 5 rounds, just a finisher. You can get a hell of a lot done with an all-out 5-second sprint, and that's what I'm attempting to do here. I finished out with a walk of the dogs, because Maximus has been cheering me on the whole time, and so his exercise was going for the walk. And anyway, this is a great way to do sprints. Very low risk of injury. You can get a really high output here, even though it's only 5 seconds. Trust me, you are getting good work being done. And remember, the goal of high-intensity intervals is to go high-intensity as much as possible. And so I allow myself adequate rest so that the next rep is just as much intensity. And so, 25 seconds rest is about a 5-to-1 rest-to-work ratio. And that's a pretty good place to work, to continue to make sure you have that high output. And that's what I'm attempting to do here. So just going as hard as I can, just 5 seconds. You can probably do these up to, 10, 15 seconds, depending upon what your desire is. Anything more than that, and then you lose the capacity to truly be sprinting, and then it's just more of a fatigue management type of thing. And so some people may not want that. It's a beautiful day out. I got to tell you, it's the first couple of days we've had a nice, warm weather. And when I mean warm, I mean into the 70s and even approaching 80. So it's beautiful. I'm going to get out in some sunshine, take the doggos for a walk, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for following along, guys. Appreciate it. Hopefully this inspires some of you guys.